Alright, people of YouTube, I had to do a Patreon post first. You know, got my paying subscribers and whatnot, obviously. Look at Redcoin, man. Redcoin 00138. Almost 1.4, up 30% today. Populous, also 27%. LTC, Litecoin, $103. That's not too shabby now, is it? It's about time Litecoin started kicking in gear. Bitcoin over 23K. Woo Dude said to us, 23K is coming December. Again, just a reminder is all. And he said, you might see 27K thereabouts. Maybe a little higher, maybe a hair lower. 27K. I think before December is out, we're into January. He said basically, you know, I think there'll be a pretty good Christmas for some of us, you know, crypto holders. It's looking pretty good. So I just wanted to mention, I can't give you the price right now because again, I can't constantly go to Patreon, give them this, you know, paying information and then just constantly come to YouTube and just give it out for free. And by the way, this one's just a dream of mine. So many of you might be like, oh, whatever, anyways, who cares? And that's fine. I don't care. But Julianne channeled. Last time she channeled, 5 different entities came through, all like fighting to talk to me. Like they're all in line waiting to talk to me. I love this. This is so cool. She's like, Joe, nobody does that. No one does that for me, like, or to me, where they, like, it's usually a 10-minute session. There's one entity. It's usually Ashara, and that's it. She goes, boy, when you come in, holy crap. I'm like, oh, you know, sorry, because I know it's taxing on you, you know, sorry. But I love it. This is awesome. I love talking, and they love talking to me, so I'm like, this is cool. And, again, if you heard the conversations, they're unbelievably, and they're all very positive, all very good, like, really good. But they did tell me, well, she did the next day, or a day or two later. She goes, oh, by the way, you're going to start having blockbuster Hollywood dreams. They told me to tell you that. And I go, like, what do you, matter of fact, on my phone, let me go read the text. Hang on. Okay, so here's basically the conversations. She goes, your blockbuster Hollywood dreams are close at hand. And I said, what do you mean? She goes, I channel a lot, never for anyone like it comes with you. They're telling me vivid prophetic dreams are coming to you soon. Parentheses, blockbuster. Now, naturally, I think you'd probably agree, honestly. I mean, I think you would. Get rid of all this crap. A blockbuster Hollywood, in other words, just when you had a Hollywood blockbuster movie, it wasn't just a movie. It was a movie. We all loved, oh my God, it was a great movie. And it won awards, right? So when I hear that, that tells me, Joe, you think these little tiny dreams sometimes you get at night that actually have been prophetic, a few of these? Huh. Wait till we show you what you're going to be dreaming about in the future. Wait till you actually start dreaming about it. And you wake up and go, oh my God, that was my dream? Oh my God, I got to go do a video. You're not going to believe this. Like, I just got this massive download. Like, that's what I think she means. I mean, that just, how else can you take that, right? So, just to recap. And let me just get right to the point, because I know some of you are impatient little bastards, and I love you anyways. They showed me a price last night in a dream. I asked for it, and I got the dream. It was XRP. It is significantly, I'll say, higher than $8. I will tell you the first digit, it is 2 digits, and it starts with a 1. 1 and another digit, okay? And that's, again, just to be fair to my Patreon members, they showed me that. Now, Woo-Doo did tell us the other day, too. It's going to go past that number, by the way, that he gave, 888. He goes, it's going to go higher than that. He goes, but again, Spirit's reminding me, Don't be greedy. Don't do it. Don't be greedy. You're gonna get caught. And so I'm like, okay, you know, I hear you. So, so I go to bed last night. You heard this story. I'm watching the gold show, Dave Turin's Lost Gold Mine, and there was a guy on there, Freddie Dodge, that used to be on the show back with Todd Hoffman and them. He was part of that crew, and it didn't work out, just like it didn't work out with Dave and Dave Turin. So I'm watching the show last night, Dave Turin's Lost Gold Mine, whatever, or whatever they call it, where he tries to go find these little small gold operations and make them profitable. These guys team out there, they're cleaning up the gold, and they're about to see how much gold they got for the week. And one of his guys comes out of the tent, and my mind instantly goes, oh, I could just imagine Freddie Dodge coming out of the tent with the little thing of gold to show Dave, hey, Dave. And Dave's like, oh, hey, what are you doing here, man? You know, I just imagined this as this was happening. Now, that did not happen. The guy comes out, brings him the gold. There's a very small amount, and they're like, ooh, yeah, that's not going to work. We can't keep going on that every week. Next scene, driving in a truck. Guess who's next to him? Freddie Dodge. Oh, I'm bringing in Freddie Dodge. He's going to look at our operation. You know, he's got a lot of experience, and he's going to try to help us figure out what we got, what's going on, what's wrong. I go, oh my God. He doesn't even belong on the show. He's not normally on the show, as far as I know. Yet, here he is. I'm literally thinking about him as I'm watching the show. Well, it'd be funny if he came out of that gold cleanup room with the guy with the thing in his hand, you know, and surprised his buddy just to say, oh, hey, Dave. Next scene, there he is. Hey, Dave, let's go figure out what's wrong. I don't think I mentioned that last night. So again, I'm watching the show. Next thing I know, my wife rolls over. I thought she was sound asleep because usually she's asleep way before me. And she goes, yep, you want to hear something funny? I go, yeah, what's up? She goes, oh, I was doing math homework or whatever homework with Emily, and the answer was 22 pages or something. And the numlock key was off, and I'm pressing 2, 2, 2, and it won't come on. I'm like, oh, there, I pressed the key to turn it back on so I can press 2, 2 on the numpad. As I'm pressing 2, 2, Emily's pressing 2, 2 on the other keypad, and we both type it, so therefore 2, 2, 2, 2 shows up. And I go, oh my, I was thinking, oh my gosh, the dream that I had with you and Dave and all that, 2, 2, 2, 2. Right? I explained this last night. So remember, I then get up. I'm gonna go do a dream, but first let me brush my. I'm gonna go do a video. Let me brush my teeth. Turn on the computer. I end the video, and it says timestamp, the date, 22 hours, 22 hours and 22 minutes. You know, military time. 2222. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding! Now I gotta edit the new video to tell you about this because this is just crazy. So I did that last night. So I went to bed last night, and I'm telling my guides, you know, thank you for all this stuff, whatever. But you did. I understand that I'm gonna be having some blockbuster prophetic dreams sometime in the near future. May I have one tonight? May I get a dream tonight? Is it too early to ask? Could you show me some? You know, could you show me XRP? So I go to bed. Wake up to go pee in the middle of the night. As I'm walking back to my bed, it hits me. Oh my God, you just had a dream. You just had the dream. They showed you XRP, they showed you a chart with a big long candle. Similar to my Digibyte one that hasn't happened yet. The second one. The first one did. Second one hasn't yet. We're still waiting on that one. But they showed me a chart again with candles. And there was one that went whoop, way up. Now I didn't have to zoom out 3 times like I did with the Digibyte to see that one. But it was a big long candle. It's a 2-digit number that starts with 1 and then a blankety blankety blankety. Not bad. So I'm doing the math again and thought, you know, we probably could sell, not be greedy, maybe half my bag around that $8 mark. Because even if I sold half my bag, or anyone else who got in with us at 25 cents, or even recently at 50 cents, if it goes to $8, you're real happy. You could sell half your bag, take that profit, you got your initial investment back, and a nice profit, and you still got half your Ripple bag, XRP. And if it does go to that double digit, starting with a 1 number, you got half of a bag. That, as a matter of fact, as soon as it hits the first 1 double digit, like $10, oh, I'm out. That's still better than $8, isn't it? But if you waited a little longer and it went a little higher, that's a significant amount higher. But again, don't get caught with your pants down. Ooh, dude. Don't be too greedy. Matter of fact, don't be greedy, period. I'll just say don't be too greedy, okay? And yes, Bitcoin is at 23K. He said it's going to 23K. Before, it was even 20K. And he said, Joe, this is going to happen in December. I think, that's what I'm getting. December, we're going to see 23K. And he said, too, by the way, we may actually get to 27 before January 1st. He goes, I think that's a possibility here. I think it could happen. And I'm like, well, it's interesting because Dick Algar did a remote viewing session that wasn't about Bitcoin. He was going to the cool down mode where he stops and like rests or does something, whatever that process is. And he goes, it just came in a flash. Bitcoin, BTC, $28,512. I think that was the number he got. $28,512 or 28,000 something, whatever. The exact number it just popped in. He goes, so we'll see. We'll see if it happens or not. He goes, I don't know. It just came in. So I'm just going to write it down and give it to you guys just because it came in. I wasn't looking for it. So 27K, 28K before January, that's very possible. So I say to you people, my friends, we did see XRP at 70, 80, 90 cents on Coinbase. 70 cents, I think, everywhere else, 71. Again, currently it's like 60 cents, 59.50, yeah, so 60 cents. If Bitcoin can go from 20 to 28, 27, that's a 50% move. Again, it's 60 cents right now. Let's just say Ripple, could it also go a 50% move? Sure. So that would be 90 cents, basically. That's close to $1. But we saw Ripple go from 24 cents all the way up to 70, 80, 90 cents out of nowhere. And then we had a sell-off, pull back on the whole market for the most part. Everyone took profit. Well, the big boys probably took profit. Some of us didn't take profit. Some people did. But if that can go to 28K Bitcoin, and Ripple has been explosive lately, again, is it possible we might see $2 Ripple this month? Was that the, again, I'm asking in a dream for a dream while I'm asking my wife's already sound asleep, dreaming with what I think might be the answer to what I was asking for. Again, she saw a 2 and a 2 and then a 2 and a 2. Got a text message. Well, she goes, no, Joe, actually, this morning, she goes, it's actually the first time it was just a 2 and a 2. And then the second time it was a 2 and a 2. And so it's just basically 2, 2, and 2 and 2. So I go, oh, okay. So I'm like looking at XRP and I'm like, well, there is 4 digits after the decimal point that they typically show, but that would mean 0.22 cent, like 22 cents and 20.22, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, no. But what about $2, 22 cents, 0.2, or if you will, you know what I mean? Like that 100th or whatever. So $2.2, in other words, 0.222. And then even maybe a final 2 or a 0, who knows? Just a thought. Again, I don't know. We still don't know for sure what this means yet until maybe something happens. Like what I'd love to see, $2.22 XRP December. We get into January. Oh my gosh, it's $3 or $4. Oh my gosh, the news just hit that Woo Dude said was coming. Holy crap, it's $8.88 all in January. Again, maybe we doesn't know for sure about that, but again, just bear with me as a potential. $8.88, holy crap, there it is, there's the news. It went from $4, it doubled to $8, holy crap. Sell, 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 take our profits, 50% of our profits, keep the other 50% back in the Ripple. And then, oh, this would be absolutely hilarious. All right, bear with me. If this happens, I'm going to forget. You better remind me, okay? Maybe you need to write this down and put it in your Outlook calendar. All right, just do it for Papa. Do it for Papa Elf. $2.22 XRP December. Like, let's just pretend. $2.22, right? $2.22. January comes around, whatever it does, $2, $4, $8, whatever. Then on February 2nd or February 22nd, right? 2/2 or 2 22, right? February 2nd or February 22nd. It goes to the double-digit number 1 whatever on 22 or 222. That would be effing unbelievable. And Spirit's sitting here going, should we? Council, should we allow this? It has been spoken. It shall be. That would be cool.